Welcome back to Excellent Bets podcast. I'm your host, Shunta, bring you the sharpest angles, the cleanest breakdowns, and the bets that actually make sense. All right, man. Had a few bad days, man, with the MLB. So we switched it up a little bit tonight. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plays, man. So if this is your first time at my page, please like, follow, share, subscribe. Excellent Bets, hosted by Shunta. All right, man, let's get into this, man. Before we dive deep into tonight's NBA, MLB, and NHL slate, I got bets in all three leagues tonight. So let's rewind to yesterday card. We wrapped up March 29th, 2026 with a 2, 3, and 1 day. We cashed on Texas +1 and the over 7.5 on the Rays and the Cardinals game. We took a couple rough beats, man. The A's, I thought they was going to pull that off. They were up when I initially checked the bet, but I had some stuff I had to do, so I couldn't actually watch the game. But they ended up losing. And the under on the Minnesota and Baltimore game, man, that right there really hurt me. I checked that score. It was 7-7. Yeah, it was over with. And the over 9 on the Chicago and Washington Nationals game, Chicago Cubs Washington Nationals game, that one right there pushed. So we had a 2, 3, and 1 day. Got all my bets on the screen. I screenshotted that. Some of it looks like it's pending, but yeah. So, and I believe I lost on the Cleveland game as well, man. So yeah. But yeah, we back. So not the day we wanted, but that's why we stay disciplined, break down the matchups, and come back sharper, man. So let's get into tonight's slate and find some value with the books. Yeah, so here we go. My first game I'm betting on tonight. We're taking this to the NBA. So this is my first NBA player of the year since I started this journey I'm on. So let's go ahead and break this down. Jaylen Brown, the Celtics. He's averaging 22.8 points a game, 5.5 rebounds, 3.6 assists a game, 49% field goal, 35% from deep. Without Tatum, he really stepped his game up because Tatum, he's the co-star to the Celtics franchise. So without Tatum, man, he's 27.4 and 27.4 points a game. So yeah. So when this guy is out, when Tatum is out, man, Jaylen Brown, he steps up. And when they won the finals a few years back, Jaylen Brown was the MVP. So he got a good player. Boston shifts into ISO heavy set when he's the number one option. So when Tatum is out, the whole offense flows through Brown, man. So yeah, and the Hawks has Jalen Johnson. He's averaging 16.1 points per game, 8.7 rebounds, 3.6 assists per game. In the last 5 to 7 games, he's plus 7 assists. He's averaging 7 assists a game. And with Boston, the way they switch the defense is going to open up some pass lanes for Mr. Johnson. But yeah, so the bet I'm taking tonight, this is my bet angle on this. I'm taking the Atlanta Hawks -2.5 due to with the line movement and everything I seen on one of the sites that I track the bets on. So yeah, that's my angle tonight. I'm taking my first player of the day. I'm taking the Atlanta Hawks -2.5, -115. And I thought about taking the Johnson assist over, but I'm not betting on that. And I also was looking at Jaylen Brown's scoring prop But that's inflated without Tatum. So I'm just sticking with the -2.5 on the Hawks tonight. I think the line started out with Boston being the favorite, but the line flipped. So with that line reversal like that, with all the money being on Boston tonight, so that's why I took the Atlanta Hawks tonight, -2.5, -115. So yeah, that's my first play of the day, and that's in the NBA. So my second play, we're going back to the MLB, man. I think my record, since I've been doing this, I'm 11 with 4 pushes, I believe. I have all that updated sooner or later. But yeah, so we're going back to the MLB tonight. The Giants versus the Padres, kickoff time, 9:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The star player breakdown, Walker Buehler for the Padres, career ERA 3.02, 212 Ks in his last full season. Lefties hitting .268 against him. Velocity still ramping up early season. And the Giants star Jung Ho Lee projected 340 OBP, elite contact hitter. This dude can hit the ball, leading off with more run opportunities. The Padres bullpen allowing late inning traffic. So that's why I'm on the Giants tonight, just because of that angle right there, man. The Padres, their bullpen sucks, and when you bet in the MLB, man, you need to look at the bullpens. But like I say, the season's still early, so once the season progresses, especially after the All-Star break or right before the All-Star break, man, I think when they get to maybe like 20, 30 games, you get to see how these bullpens perform. But yeah, so I'm taking the Giants tonight money line. -101. And now the Padres star player, Fernando Tatis Jr., man, hey, the guy, he's a beast, he's an animal, but he's only one guy, man. He can put some points on the board, but when you got a sorry bullpen, man, that's what happens. But this guy, man, he crushes fastballs. And the Giants starters, man, they throw 52% of fastballs. So he may get a home run tonight. I was looking at his home run prop. I'm just sticking with the Giants money line, man, especially after the past couple of days I had. So yeah, that's my play tonight in the MLB. Giants money line -101. And another angle that I seen on this, man, the Giants, they match up well with lefties. So that's another reason why I took the Giants money line. And also, man, I thought about taking the first 5. Yeah, so I'm not fooling with that neither. I'm taking the Giants money line -101. So that's my second play of the day. I got one in the MLB and one in the NBA. All right, so next up, man, we're sticking with the MLB on this one, with the Mariners versus the Yankees. So the star player breakdown on this, man, is Luis Castillo for the Mariners. His home ERA, man. Remember I told y'all, man, the Mariners play good at home. For some reason, when that dome is closed, the games tend to go under. But we're just messing with the money line tonight. Let's get into this breakdown. Luis Castillo, Mariners, home ERA 2.73, 27% K rate. Yankees versus Castillo, 31% K rate. So they strike out a lot against this guy, especially when he's playing at home. He's dominant versus right-handed power batters. But the Yankees, man, they got Aaron Judge, man, 37 home runs, 98 RBIs last year. And then versus Castillo, man, he doesn't hit. He doesn't hit this guy. His average against Castillo is 1.82, 6 Ks and 11 at bats. So, man, he struggled with high spin fastballs And that Castillo, he throws a lot of them. And Juan Soto for the Yankees, .410 OBP. Mariners pitch around him, expect walks. Soto's patient, slow scoring pace. So, yeah, with that being said, man, I'm taking the Mariners plus 101 money line. I got them to win straight up. They looks like they're the dog tonight, but I got them to win straight up, especially at home. And another thing I was looking at Castillo K's over, and then I was looking at the under 7.5. Man, that's a short play, but man, when you got them hitters like the Yankees, and then the Mariners, they can put up runs at home too, like you seen last night. But yeah, we're not messing with none of that tonight. We're going strictly money line. We're taking the dog, the Mariners money line. So that's my third play of the day. All right, and we got another play in the MLB tonight. The Tigers versus the Diamondbacks. Justin Verlander, star player. The guy, he has a lot of miles on him, but his ERA is 3.22. His WHIP is 1.13. Allows 2 or fewer runs. Now, in the last 7 to 10 games, man, he's allowed two or fewer runs, man, and especially in the past 10 seasons. In his debut, he's allowed 7. He's allowed 2 runs in 7 outings. So still elite at limiting hard contact, man. He's a World Series pitcher. He's won some World Series with the Houston Astros back in the day. So yeah. All right, and moving right along, Corbin Carroll for the D-backs. This guy can hit the ball. He averaged .285 his average, 25 home runs, and also, man, he can steal some bases, 54 stolen bases. Now, to start the season, he's 0 for 9 at the start of the season, but I expect him to heat up, so that's why I'm taking this game over tonight as well. So now, Verlander, he can get hit. I've seen him get hit before, so especially with this game being, I believe they're playing in Arizona. Let me check that just to be sure. Yeah, I believe they're playing in Arizona. Yeah, they're playing in Arizona, and a lot of Arizona games, man, they tend to go over. Arizona games, Rockies. I don't know what it is about that. I guess the air is thinner, and that makes the ball carry. But yeah, I'm taking the over 9 on that one. That's my 4th play of the day. And Riley Green for the Tigers, man. He can hit the ball too. .288 average last year. 19 home runs. Well, no. He's on a pace for 19 home runs. He hits righties well, man. And Justin Verlander, he's a righty. And so last season, he hit righties at, what was that, 30%. So .301 average against righties last year. So yeah, man, I'm looking for this game to go over. That's my angle on this one. But Verlander, he's solid, but both bullpens are shaky, man. Remember, that's what I was saying earlier. You got to look at these bullpens, man. And I think these bullpens, man, they're going to give up some runs tonight. That's why I'm taking the over 9 on the Tigers and the Diamondbacks game. And, yeah, Carroll is due to positive regression. Arizona's home park boosts runs, man. So, like I was saying earlier, a lot of runs are being scored, man, in this stadium. So, yeah. That's my 4th play of the day. The Tigers, D-backs over. All right, so moving right along, y'all. This one is taking me to the NHL, man. This is my first NHL bet since I've been recording this. So we got the Sharks versus the Blues. Now, Robert Thomas of the Blues, man, he has 82 points this year, 7-game point streak. The Sharks allow the 3rd most assists to centers. And Jordan Kyrou for the Blues, 31 goals, 73 points, shoots 14% versus San Jose. And he's a speed mismatch for the Sharks as well. All right, and all right, so Thomas Hertel for the Sharks, 63 points. Blues have held him to 1 point in the last 4, but I think he's going to break out tonight. And especially with the line movement that I seen, man, everybody's on the Blues. So I'm on the Sharks tonight. And Jordan Bennington for the Blues, last 10 games, 1.4 goals a game. That's what he's given up. And 90 and the save percentage is .936 save percentage, man. But you know, with the Blues, they're hot right now. Should I flip-flop that? Because I'm looking at this now. All right, the Blues are hot, but Sharks match up. No, I'm sticking with the Sharks because, man, the Sharks, man, they some young cats, but they play good at home, man. Like I say, man, the Blues are hot, but the Sharks, they match up well with them at home. And I thought about taking the under on this one. It's playable, but I'm just sticking with the money line. We're taking the Sharks money line minus 112. And also on that over 9 for the Tigers game, that one is minus 115, I believe, minus 110. Yeah, minus 110. Yeah, so, man, just a quick breakdown of my bets, man. We're taking the Atlanta Hawks versus the Celtics, minus 2.5, minus 115. We got the Giants versus the Padres. We're taking the Giants money line, minus 101. Then we got the Mariners versus the Yankees. We're taking the Yankees. No, I'm sorry. We're taking the Mariners plus 101 money line. Then we got the Tigers and the D-backs game. We got that going over 9 even. And that one is minus 110. And also we're taking the Sharks tonight over the Blues minus 112 at home. So, yeah, man, I got 1, 2, 3, 5 plays today. And, yeah, man, if this is your first time at my page, please like, follow, share, subscribe. Go and check out some of my other videos that I got on here. We're going to try to drop heat all year. And, yeah, man, so, yeah, this is what we do. This is what we do at Excellent Bets. Your host, Shunta, man. And I should be logging back on tomorrow with some more plays. This has been Excellent Bets with your host, Shunta, breaking down the games, finding the edges, and keeping you ahead of the books, man. Lock in smart, stay disciplined, and I'll catch you, man, on my next episode, man. Episode number 5. And we out.